Hello, RUW Universe. It is I, your now three-time RUW World Heavyweight Champion, Bad Attitude, Alexander Kelly. Yeah, that is right. For those of you who didn't catch the last episode of the Bad Attitude sessions where a certain someone wanted to come on there and talk his shit, interrupting the podcast episode to say his shit. You know, I have not been in a good mood recently. But as I was saying, for those of you who didn't catch the last episode of the Bad Attitude Sessions, episode 8, Open Mic, I went on there and I discussed the fact that I had enough of everybody, alright? And I am crowning myself as world champion again. But then James Taylor wanted to hop on there and say that, you know, championships don't matter. And, you know, after I went off the air with the podcast episode, you know, I thought to myself, he's right. Championships don't matter. But you want to know the only damn reason I crowned myself champion? Not once, not twice, but now 3 times? Yes, championships don't matter. However, people don't take me seriously unless I have something on my shoulders. Alright? And this is despite me working my ass off in WEF and doing as much as I could with the little training that I got. Thanks a lot, Lumberjack, by the way. That sorry son of a bitch didn't allow me to get much training, and when he was the one training me, he didn't train much. And he wouldn't allow me to do certain moves. But that is a story for another day. Despite me busting my ass off and doing as much as I could with the little training that I got, I did as much as I could. And some people recognize that, and others make fun of it and criticize it. Criticizing is one thing. The moment you disrespect and insult and make fun and ridicule everything that I've done in the wrestling ring so far, that's where I want to fight, okay? So whether it's James Taylor, whether it's Atomic Titan, whether it is The Assassin, MJ, and no, not Michael Jackson. For those of you who watch the RUW YouTube channel, you will know exactly who I am talking about. Whether it's anybody who I've never stepped into the ring with before, whether it's anybody who wants to criticize me or give me advice. Speaking of which, yes, I have been given advice recently by the nemesis James Taylor. Here's the thing though. I appreciate the advice, but I don't need it. Because I'm sick and tired of being treated as a kid, and I'm sick and tired of being treated as someone who doesn't know what it's like in the wrestling world. I know exactly what it's like in the wrestling world. And I've known exactly what it was like since I have stepped foot into WEF. And then, after WEF shut down, I had to run RUW single-handedly and make a name for myself in the process. Speaking of which, I'm going to break the fourth wall here, and I don't care. At the timing of this recording, on the day of this recording, I got an email from the TBW team, alright? I was hoping I was going to get in the door. But the way they worded it in their email kind of pissed me off. And it's kind of the reason I'm in a bad mood right now. The way they worded it, they said something about I'm unable to get into the door because I'm not local, and they found somebody who's better. First of all, you can't get better than your 3-time RUW World Heavyweight Champion. Second of all, if you want to talk about being local, that ain't really my fault. I don't have transportation, and I'm sick and tired of having to point this out to backyard wrestling companies. I do not have any fucking transportation. I've had to make my mark on social media because anytime a door is open for a backyard wrestling company, it slams shut in my fucking face. I am 18 years old. I am young. I need that experience. Why won't anybody allow me to get that fucking experience? Every single one of you, I'm sick and tired of. I don't want to have to go on social media day after day, week after week, month after month, and year after year, because it gets tiring. Very tiring. I want to step into a fucking wrestling ring as your world champion. I want to step into a wrestling ring to defend the World Heavyweight Championship. And I want to step into a ring because I'm sick and tired of making my mark on social media. I want to make my mark in the ring where I belong. No wonder James Taylor said what he said. No wonder James Taylor gives me advice. I appreciate the advice, James, but I don't need it. I know how it goes. Everyone keeps telling me, oh, if you work hard and you get a job and you save up money to actually go to a backyard wrestling company, you'll be good. I swear to fucking God, if I hear that shit again, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I've tried to get a job. I've applied at like fucking 12 different places and I haven't gotten a single damn call back. Alright? I would like to earn some money, especially when I'm at a point in my life where I don't know how I'm going to pay the next fucking electric bill. I would like a job. I would like an opportunity to make a name for myself because I'm sick and fucking tired of being here in this room or in my bedroom cutting promo after promo after promo after promo and uploading it to social media. I should be in a backyard wrestling company making a damn name for myself. I'm sick of getting on here on social media. Give me the opportunity to make a name for myself in the ring. Let me utilize this training that Chris Nitro has given me. But no one has ever given me the opportunity. And when it comes to transportation, like I told you, that is something I don't have at the moment. When it comes to transportation, that's when other motherfuckers have to step up and help a guy out. I hate every single one of you. And if you have a problem with that, come fucking fight me.